Here he comes. Oh, God. He scared the crap out of me. I didn't realize there was one standing in that room. Hey, welcome back everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of Survive the Nights. And it is currently 3 a.m. morning time. I went ahead and finished reading our health handbook, so that one is completely done. We also went from 230 hit points. We increased our hit points by 5 to a maximum of 235 by reading that one health handbook. But now all our books are gone, and it's not quite morning yet. Hold on. I'm going to leave all my freaking wood behind. I ain't doing that. Since we got no more books to read, there's no horde tonight. We're going to head back to the vehicle. Let me get my club with a torch. It's still dark. I shouldn't be out here at freaking night. I'm getting chased. I'm getting chased. Dude, what am I doing? All right, hold on. I need to see what the hell's going on. Oh, crap. They're coming at me from all different directions. Hold on. Hold on. Dude, what am I doing? Should have stayed there till morning. Oh my gosh. Dude. Alright, hold on. You got a freaking gun. Go, go, go. Go, go, dude. I don't want to freaking die right here. Go. Oh no, 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 no. They're hitting my car. Oh my gosh. I got away. Holy crap. What am I doing? I should have stayed till morning. But I had to get past those guys. Here's the metal shop. Alright. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to roll up the road a little bit. I'm going to make sure the road is clear. And then we're going to get out, and I'm going to check my vehicle status. Oh, my gosh. And my health. And make sure I repair everything. All right, let's just make sure there's no zombies around. It looks pretty empty right here. I don't think they're following me from behind. All right, let's turn that off. Let's get the vehicle off. Come on, dude. All right, they're still back there. We got our chests. How's the vehicle looking? 51%, dude. All right, let's do a little bit of repairing. We got a couple of metal on us. So we're back to 71. What's our health looking like? We're at 70. No, we're not at 73. We're at 210. We didn't take that big of a hit. Let's get some more metal. I think it's in the trunk. Where's my metal? We got 5 here. Let's take all of that. I want to get this thing repaired top notch. I don't need this thing blowing up on me. There's 81. 91, and we'll use another one to get it to 100. Awesome. And we'll just put that metal back. If I can find. Let's get the nails over. Actually, hold on with the nails. Let's get the metal over there first. We should have a couple pieces on us. I'm thinking we used up all that metal again. Yeah, I can't find it. All right, well, that's fine. And instead, yeah, we got 9 wood. Let's hold on to that. We don't want to move any of that over there. We got room in this. Let's move the flare gun shells over. Let's move the arrows. Just trying to create a little bit more weight because I'm up to 144. And I know, let me move the screws too. Actually, one of these had the resources, but I think it may be maxed out. No, 14. We got 17 more metal. We must have used up the 5 that we had picked up. But let's get all the screws over there. All right, we don't need to get any more screws. We got plenty of screws, plenty of bolts, plenty of nails. All right, no more of that stuff. And anything else like that we find, we'll drop. And let's move the pipes over there too. We got a little bit of room. All right, now we're down to 139. That's still not ideal, but we got 2 freaking Lolas. That's full. Let's get one of those Lolas back. Or 2 Batemans. Let's move that one. And we don't need 2 Lolas. Oh, it's morning time. Day 21. Okay, my health stayed the same, but that's fine because we had 235 now. It is morning. It should be getting lighter out. We'll be able to see a little bit better. Let's take you out. Let's get the club. And where are we on the road? All right, we got the bridge coming up. We're going to keep rolling because we got the school coming up too. And that's where we're heading next. But if we find something along the way that looks interesting, of course, we're going to stop and check it out because that's how we find all the loot that we're looking for. Oh, what the hell? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Frickin' vehicle don't stop. All right, I forgot that there was a roadblock here. There's some zombies. We're just going to drive around them. Get across this bridge, this causeway. And the school is just up here on the left. So that's going to be kind of neat. I don't think we've been to this school, not in this series. Whoa. Let's, slow down a little bit. I don't need to be wrecking this car. I just fixed it. And there's a big, massive, freaking zombie horde right here. We got to get off this bridge, though. Get out of the way, lady. Hey, I got experience for that. And they're messing up my vehicle. I don't even know if I'm facing the right direction. Oh, I am. I got to go circle away. Oh, no. I almost killed my engine. I thought the intersection turned left and right there. I didn't realize we had to drive up here a little bit before it did that. Before the road split, I meant. Hospital, 1 mile. We have to go past the hospital to get to the school. Dude, there's zombies all over the freaking place. I'm not used to this. Wow. There's the movie theater straight ahead. We're not going back. We may go there tonight. I don't know. Watch a movie. I don't know if I have any movies on me. There may not be any in the theater or in the projector. Okay, this is the intersection that I wanted. Hospital's right here. There's always a lot of zombies out freaking here. Oh, there's a school. A lot of freaking houses here too. All right. Well, we see our target. We got to get in here. I just hope I just hope there's actually books here. Stop, dude. What the hell? I guess a zombie just loaded in, or I loaded in. He loaded in underneath my vehicle. Hold on. Ah, damn it. Come on. Come on. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Oh my gosh. I mean, I get it, but damn. There's always one. There's always freaking one. All right, let me see. We got them. We're parked. We're good to go. Our health is at 2. There's my dog again. I apologize. Since I've gotten a new dog, you're probably going to hear barking in every one of my videos, and there's nothing I can do about it. Anyway, we're here at the school. Let's. We still got to clear these dudes on the outside. But I'm glad I left when I did, because now we got the whole game day to do this. And we go up a level. I want to put some points into weaponsmithing so we can start making our own machetes. So we're at 50% on this one. But we've got, we still need like another 1,000 points. So don't know if we'll go up a level this episode, but we're definitely going to work towards that when we try to clear out the school. Okay. I swear, I mean, all the schools kind of look the same. It's like, I've been here before, but... Dude, come on. Thank you. Thank you for going down easy. They're going to be working their way down here, but if we can take them out a few at a time like this, before they start overwhelming me... I hear a lot of footsteps, though. A lot of door breaking. Hold on. You know, let me get my shotgun. I never reloaded it. Oh, I did reload it. Lola's good. Machete. Okay, are you coming over here, dude? All right, just stay over there and watch the woods. Secure the woods for me. Crap. Come on, lady. Come on. All right, let my stamina build up. I'll build back up while we're sitting here. My machete's at 24%. Come on. All right, let's back up a little bit. That guy's coming over. You know, let's get the guns out. There's just too many of them. Come on, dude. Oh, crap. He got behind me. See? They get their pathing all mixed up, and they run to the last spot they saw me at, whether I'm standing there or not. That was pretty cool. There's 2 freaking bullets per zombie again. Yeah, I can't use this shotgun in a heavily populated area when it takes 2 bullets to freaking kill them. That's basically, it's a single shotgun, if you think about it, because if each zombie requires me to reload, it might as well be a freaking breech loader, you know, a single shot. Because I got to reload it after every zombie, and that's going to be a problem. Every now and then they'll let me be lucky and kill them with one shot, like that. But I got to reload it because the next zombie's going to take 2. Just like that. I do want to use up some of this shotgun ammo because we got a lot of it. And we're done. No more shotguns. Not while we're here. Clean freaking cloth. Stop giving me clean cloth. Nails. Stop giving me nails. All right, well, we got all them. Let's go to another gun. Let's use the... Well, you only got 30 rounds. I want to save that one. What's number 6? The Rouser. All right, this is the 9mm. I'd rather do that. One shot to the head. And give me 8 bullets in the chamber. Or in the magazine. Or 12, I should say. Nice. Let's find some more ammo, though. Oh, gun jammed. That's at 46%. That's fine. We'll clean it here in a minute. I was thinking about putting a point into, you know, the weapons cleaning. One more point to get that up to 90%. Because I think right now we're at 80. Yeah, we're at 80% for weapons maintenance. All right, they're still coming. They're still banging doors open. Is that from upstairs? I don't know. And there's my dog again. Let me check in this room really quick. I don't see any zombies. But there's a book. Trapping handbook, of course. Oh, crap. They're behind me. Hold on. I normally clear the place out before I freaking... There's somebody behind me. They're coming. I heard the footsteps. There he is. Look, see, he's going to the last known place that he saw me. And he's like, oh, wait, you're here. You moved. 45 rounds. I need more of those. For the Lola. I was going to say, give me more 9mm rounds because that's what we're using, but I actually want the 45 rounds. All right, I guess we're clearing this part of the school out first. I don't want him coming in behind me. Okay, let's check in here. I don't think there's any books in the bathroom, but we'll take a quick look. What the hell? That must have been upstairs. But we have obviously not been here before because we did find those books. Mechanic Handbook. That we can still use that one. We have not maxed out any of the skills, I don't believe. There's somebody coming. Hold on. Oh, my gun jammed. Don't go in the bathroom. Oh, all right, let him go past you. Let's get him outside. All right, they'll come over here now. Now that once they realize I'm not in that spot that they ran to, they'll come look for me. Oh crap! Gun, no, gun jammed. All right, yeah, it jammed. All right, we may need to clean this thing. It's down to 42%. We can double its effectiveness. 308 round. I just want to get these guys for potential ammo. There's still more dudes coming. I want to clean this gun. Let's see if I can clean it really quick. Here's the Bateman. Which one am I using? Oh, the Rouser. Equipped. Let's go ahead and clean you. Raised it to 80%. All right, shouldn't jam anymore. We got plenty of cleaning kits. Shouldn't jam anymore for a while, I should say. Because it will start wearing out again as I use it. Clean cloth. I got to drop some cloth. We got to have a ton of that stuff. And I know it's going to weigh me down. Clean cloth. 20 freaking 1. I don't like carrying more than 10 around on me. All right, let's get back over here. We had books we didn't find. I know there's still more zombies, but until they come running down here, we're going to leave them alone. And I know there's going to be another book in here or two that I may have missed. But even if I didn't, I want to check anyway. Here's one right there. I see it. Oh, dude. I thought that was a freaking book. All right. Well, we did find, I mean, so far we found a cooking or mechanic handbook and a trapping handbook. The mechanic one will come in handy. That'll get us mechanic, well, we're on level 6, so that'll give us level 7. Let's check the other half of this school before we go upstairs. Dude, I didn't go, I came back in. I came back in. Where are you going? Damn, maybe he's scared of me. He's like, oh, wait a minute. What, you challenging me? Oh, now you're coming back. What the hell did you run outside way over here for? All right. That's fine. I don't mind him doing that. There's another one coming. They're coming around the corner. Let's do this. We'll go in here and close the door. Here we got some books. Damage resistance. That's a good one. We needed that. Another damage resistance. Oh, boy. Those are some good books right there. Those are some good ones. Because damage resistance we have currently at 3. But that'll give us to level 5 with those 2 books. That's good. I know there's zombies coming, but we're going to look around here first. Chicken soup. We'll take it. Let me take some metal from here. Okay, let's go find the other zombies. I think they're in the bathroom around the corner here. I don't know if there's any books over here, but here he comes. Oh, God. He scared the crap out of me. I didn't realize there was one standing in that room. Oh, dude, what the hell? Okay, holy crap, I ran out of ammo. That scared the crap out of me. That one dude, I didn't realize he was standing right inside that room. I opened the door and turned to look at him. All right. Whew. Any books? Anything worth it? If I don't find any more books in this corner of the school, I'm going to be upset. Because that should have been worth it. You know, doing all that. But, you know, sometimes there's books in here. Sometimes there's not. We got this bathroom. And I don't think there's any books in here, but we're going to look. Now let's check the other locker room. You know, but there's beef stew. That's good. And there's corn. Extra food will help. I don't think there's any books in here either, but I will take another look. Yeah, I don't think I've ever found books in this in the gymnasium here. Okay, let's get upstairs. We got the rest of the school to clear. I think the zombies are done. At least, well, on this floor they are. Up here, I don't know about. I'm hoping we can clear it. All right, we'll start right in here. And there's a couple books. Thirst resistance, that's another good one. Shotguns, there we go. We haven't found too many gun books. So there's one for the shotgun. We need those too. Reload shotguns faster. Search. Oh, no canteen. Oh, if I had a canteen, I could have, in my empty canteen, I could have got water from there. That's cool. All right, there's the library. This is the one I'm expecting to find a lot more, but another damage resistance handbook. Dude, that is freaking awesome. I'm glad we came to this school. Those bookstores, you know, if I was lucky, I'd find one. And the school is where you got to go. And that's where you're getting Rifles Handbook. There we go. I'm glad I'm not finding a lot of books that are kind of useless to me. All the ones I've been finding so far, with the exception of one, which was the trapping. With the exception of that one, all the ones I found are another Rifles Handbook. Are good ones that I need. Let's make sure we don't miss anything in the aisles. Some of the books are on the shelf, and they're a little hard to spot unless you're thorough. So we're going to go up and down the aisles. Here's another one. Sneaking. Okay. Not the best, but I don't mind sneaking around or trying to sneak if I need to. And that will help me sneak easier. Here's another one. Disease resistance. Okay. They haven't really incorporated disease yet either, I think, into the game, but I'll take it nonetheless. If nothing else, it'll give me a book to read when I run out of the other ones. And I don't think there's anything else. I think we got them all. All right. That looks like all of them. Okay. Well, we found some really good ones. I'm excited to start reading all these. And I think we're going to start... Now, when you want to get the damage resistance is probably the ones we're going to start. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 of those. But that'll make it so that when I do get hit by a zombie, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Thirst resistance would be another good one to read. Of course, the rifles, the shotgun... those are all good. Mechanic. Yeah, we got some good books. But I think that's all the books in this school. There's nothing left, I don't believe, where I'm going to find a book. Now, the only thing left is the roof. And I've never found a book on the roof. There may be one over here. Sometimes I find them on the tables here. Or on the chair. No. This is the all more. I think I can get metal from here. Yeah, more metal. And we got everything in here. All right. Let's just go take a peek on the roof. I don't think there's going to be anything up there. But I'll just take a quick look. Yeah, there's nothing really up here. All right. Let's head back out to the vehicle. So when is the next horde now coming? Next horde is tomorrow. All right. So it's definitely not tonight. So we're good. We got more time to go loot around. Oh, we got to go downstairs. One more floor. And we forgot this office. You know what? We did forget this office. Sometimes there's books in here. Oh. Too bad. I was really hoping there'd be like one. You know, we didn't search in here either. At least I don't think we did. There's no books in here either. No, nothing in that one either. And that was everything. All right, we searched the school. Nothing in there I want. Nothing more, I should say. And we got that out of the way. Now, next step. We got to roll up. We got to roll back down the road here because this bridge this tunnel is blocked. We cannot drive through there. There's a bookstore here, but I don't want to fight a whole bunch of zombies and go past all this area to check one bookstore for like one book. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive on down, and there's a bookstore here. We'll check that one out if it's not too busy. And if it is, we're going to roll on because I'm not going to fight 500 zombies, like I said, for one book. We got a couple of good ones now. And how is our status? We still need like 1,000 hit points or whatever. Or, 1,000 experience points potentially to go up another level. Something like that. All right, let's turn you around. And we got to go back down this way. And we got to dodge all these freaking zombies again. I do like that I at least get experience when I hit them with my car. Even if it's by accident. Okay, there's the movie theater. We're not going there. And we're going to roll on past this intersection. Now, if I find a cabin along the way or a building that is isolated, or at least not too... You know what? There used to be a place over here to the right. I want to go see if that place still exists. It's kind of like over here. Let me just stop really quick. Dude, stop the freaking vehicle. Oh, my God. Oh, look, I got my hand... I'm trying to go backwards, and I'm on a... I got my foot on the brake. I cannot stop this freaking car. Now it's going backwards. Just get out. Just get out, dude. You're making me mad. All right, let's get over here and take a look. Look at all the zombies. That's the roadway. It just hasn't rendered in. I thought there used to be a cabin or an area down here. Oh, shit. There's a zombie coming. Where the hell did you come from, dude? Scared the crap out of me. Clean cloth. I think it's up ahead. Let me get up over this fence. There's another one coming. Let me see. Oh, it is here. I see it right there. Yeah, let's go check those cabins out. Oh, let's not get in that side of the vehicle. I'll wind up in the back seat again or something. Yeah, I remember there was a bunch of cabins over here. We've not been there this series. It's been a long time, actually, since I've been there. You know, many series ago. But we are going to stop pretty much right here. Because there's no... I mean, I could drive around, I guess, too, but I can't go straight towards it because it's, like, down in this gully. I think. Maybe I can. Maybe they changed it. There was, like, a big drop-off, though, I remember. Yeah, let's get out right here. I'm not gonna chance it. Actually, you know what? I think I can drive around. Yeah, just dodge these rocks and boulders. I can't really see because the roof is in the way, but we got some cabins. And it looks like some farmland, too. Let's go check this place out. We may spend the night right here. I don't think we're going to make it to Union Point, obviously, this episode. I mean, we're already so many minutes in. We got this place. We got a gun store coming up, but don't know that I'm going to be searching that one. I'll say we've got the guns that you can get in this game. And if I went there, it would just be, what the hell am I going to? If we went there, it would just to be looking for ammo. But we find ammo on zombies and stuff. We don't need to go there. Look at that rock to climb up on top of. I don't know if I can get up there. I think I can. I think I have been up there. Look, there's a trailer. I'm leaving that crap alone. Okay, we got zombies. Damn. I flipped him off. Some 12 gauge. We got some more dudes coming out of this house. There's another shoulder. Damn it, I can't talk. There's another muscle car over there. A shoulder car. All right, I guess we're clearing this place out. We're coming out of all the cabins. All right, they're over there. Oh, man. All right. I'll search them later. I just want to check these cabins out. I don't want to clear them all at one time. But as I got closer, I kept waking up new ones. All right, where the hell's this door? All right, they're not working their way over here yet, so we got time. What do we have here? Flare gun. Chicken soup, I'll take it. I thought that was a machete. Let's take a little bit more wood. How do I get 2 freaking clean cloth? There's zombies coming over here. I heard you. Damn it, they're still coming. There's a hammer. We do have a hammer, right? I'm pretty sure we have that already. Yep. Let's get some more wood. Okay, I don't see anything else that I want in this cabin here. D-cell battery. Let me take that. We don't really need those, but when it comes time, when we're going to start charging our, using hand tools to build barricades and stuff, if we ever get to that point. Oh, crap. Where the hell did he come from? When it gets to that point, we're going to need D-cell batteries to recharge our drill. There's something on another hammer. Yeah, I'm probably going to find like 4 hammers now. Since we found one in one cabin, I bet you the other ones all got a... Oh, look at you. We got more waking up. What time of the day is it? 3 p.m. Yeah, we'll probably finish up this village. Oh, look at our double barrel. We'll probably finish this one up right in time for evening. So we'll probably end up spending the night in one of the nicer cabins. Okay, he's still coming over here. She is too. Oh, she's going back. She started hitting the car. So did he. Well, there we go. I'll just stand next to the car whenever I got zombies chasing me. I'll stand by a car and they'll just hit that instead. There's probably still a few more zombies. You know, lurking around in here. But, you know, got opportunity to find some new stuff. A little bit more food, some mushrooms. An empty can. We're not going to take that. There's a screwdriver. We don't need one of those. Give me wood. Okay, thank you. Some more 12 gauge. And another pipe. We don't need any more pipes. And I don't want the empty can. All right, nothing else in this place. That's probably the one we're going to stay in. That looks like a nice big one. And there's a couple zombies in here. Damn. Sometimes I just can't freaking hit them. And there's more coming out over here. Yeah, we'll stay here for the night. This is a nice big cabin. But we'll finish looting this one. Where'd that zombie go? Oh, there's a couple of them in here. Let's get them both. 3 nails. We'll drop that. 9mm rounds. Good. We need more of that. Give me... No, I can't harvest that one. Can't get that. We get some of these, but not all of them. We can get this one. More flare gun rounds. All right. And then more wood. We should have enough wood right now, I think, to hold us over for the night. 15 wood. That's plenty. And we searched everything in here. Okay. All right, last cabin. And this is where we're going to stay. And there's a little work shed, too. I might check that out before we start cooking and all that. punctured tire. I don't really see anything else in here to grab. You know, nothing on the ground. There's more wood we can grab here. We'll throw that into the fire. Empty small cabinet. And there's nothing on the floor. All right, there's not really any loot in this big cabin. So let's do this. Let's go check that tool shed. And there's nothing in here either. Let me just check the car. It's got gas, so we can't take it. And the trunk is empty. Yeah. All right. Well, I think I was able to one time. I think I tried, and I was able to climb up here. I'm not going to spend the night up here. I just wanted to test it out, that theory. I don't know. Maybe they changed it. I'm having difficulty. I'm sure if I played around with it, I could probably get up there. Hold on. There's another building over here. What is this? A little chicken coop or something? No, outhouse. All right. I don't see anything to take. I would hate to go out there, way out there. Hey, there's some container forts up in that area. Some container areas. All right, let's get in the cabin here. We're going to cook our food up. We're going to spend the night. It's a nice big cabin. Oh, we got a door right here. Let's go in that way. Now let's close you up. Ain't going to stop them going through the window, but we should be okay for the night. And let's get our cooking pot down. We got 2 of them now. We'll get this one in here and put this one here. That's 13,000. That's 10,000. That already had some wood in it, but we're going to put some more. And let's go ahead and start reading the first damage resistance book. And there we go. We'll get that one started. We'll start on that. And like I said, our damage resistance is at 3, but I can definitely use more. And the more we have, the less damage the zombies will do to me when they hit me. Food. Let's eat a toaster pastry is only 150. That's 150. Let's eat a Jaffa cake. Let's eat 1,200 worth of the cupcakes and stuff. There's 400. There's 600. All right, now let's eat 600 worth of this stuff. That's 150. This is 150. That's 300. And let's eat 2 more of these. Yeah, it's 9. My thirst is really bad, but we're about to fix that. Okay, there's 1,200. Now we'll eat a portion of that. Now we got 2,400. Let's eat 1 more Jaffa cakes. We'll get rid of that stuff, and the rest of it we'll eat from the pot. Nice. All right, we still got 5,200 calories left in the pot, and now we can add the rest of our items that we found. So we'll stew that. We'll stew the corn, chicken soup, and the beef stew. Chocolate cereal, cupcakes, and Jaffa cakes we will hold on to. But we got another 63. We have enough in this pot here for another night. And let's go ahead and pick you back up. And we'll take you. And now we're just going to chill out here until morning reading our book. Where is that at? Oh, wrong one. Here we go. What are we up to? We're up to 18% on our damage resistance handbook. All right, well, we're going to sit here for the rest of the night. In the morning, we're going to roll on. I may check that gun store, but either way, we got to drive past it. So I'll see how many zombies are there. If there's too many, we're just going to drive on, and then we're going to drive down to the next bookstore. But I think... Look at all this freaking clean cloth. Let me just drop a lot of this. We don't need all that on us. I also want to drop all of the nails that we picked up. I want to drop all of the bolts and screws and stuff like that. Anything we picked up like that, I want to get rid of. Just giving us a bunch of extra weight. The books are giving us a lot of weight, but we're going to read those and they'll go away. But yeah, we're going to roll on in the morning. We're going to go ahead and check the gun store out. If there's too many zombies there, we'll just roll on. If not, like I said, we'll continue on to the bookstore. If we clear that out, we're going to keep rolling. And we'll check out that area next if we get up there and there's not too many zombies. And then we'll be into Union Point, at which place we'll check out the gas station, the police station. And I want to check out the fire station too. But not this one. We're going to roll out to that one, but you know, eventually we're going to make our way down here to the airfield, and I want to check out that fire station. That one's been updated, I believe. They may have all been updated, but we're going to find out. Either way, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.